If you want to buy cheap Ultimate Team coins, make sure to check out MMOPO.com and use the discount code EGHD at the checkout for 8% off your order. Yes guys, welcome back to the best possible Weekend League team squad builders. Today, or this week I should say, we have the budget of 200,000 coins. This is not the squad. Wait. This is not the squad, okay? This is just an example of a team that I use this weekend to finish my games. So basically, I had a really expensive team, like, you know, a million coins, Martial, Rashford, those types of players. And then I decided to sell it early because the market was crashing. I wanted a team that was basically really cheap. And this is a team that I built. I got 24 wins with it. And what I'm going to do is show you a version of this team, a better version of this team for 200,000 coins. But yes, obviously, the most expensive players in this team are Mendy. I've got him untradeable. And also Diego Carlos as well, who I have untradeable. Apart from that, everyone else I bought. But it's a really good, decent team. If you wanted something even cheaper than what I'm about to show you. But what we're going to do, 200,000 coins. Let's get it going. So the first thing about building this new squad is I've decided to change up the right mid and the right back. Porto is pretty good. He's basically a discard price pacey winger. What we're going to do is going to go for João Cancelo and also Mahrez. The combination here is going to cost you about 30 to 40,000 coins depending on what platform you're on. Obviously the 5-star skills is amazing this year. It seems to be people seem to want 5-star skills more than 5-star weak foot because 4-star weak foot seems to be good enough when shooting. I think shooting is just, I find it so much better this year. So yeah, the combination there is going to be great. Depending on the other players that you put in there, you might want to play Mahrez striker or even right mid or right wing. It really depends. It's up to you. But what we're going to do is bring in the next bunch of players who is going to be, we're going to go Diego Carlos and we're also going to go for Koundé. So it's basically the same two centre backs, and the reason why is because they get a strong link, which means that in this 4-5-1 formation, Mahrez and Cancelo are both perfectly fine. They'll get 10 chemistry if you have the manager straight away or first owner or basically loyalty. And Koundé now just needs a goalkeeper, so we're going to go for any La Liga goalkeeper. Oblak I found to be great. I bought him with this chem style. I recommend just basic chem styles and goalkeepers, and I just didn't notice any difference, so I've kept it. Now Carlos was a player and is a player that I think, he's probably going to get cheaper and cheaper over the weeks, but I still think he's worth buying for your squad because he's basically a slightly better version. Yes, I say it, a slightly better version of Eder Militao. Eder Militao has the same kind of pace, but he doesn't quite have the defending capabilities and the physical stats. He's amazing. He's very athletic, very fast, agile and stuff for a centre-back. In fact, Eder Militao is that good. If you really wanted, you can go and get Eder Militao for Koundé. Koundé is basically discard. Bought him a little while ago, 2,000 coins with the Anchor Chem style on him. So he is a great centre-back. One of those cheap centre-backs you can get very early on in this game at basically discard price. Now, obviously, in my squad, I had Mendy. Mendy is so expensive. I think he's over 100k on every platform. He's about 130, 140,000 coins just on PC, which is, it's mental. It is mental. So you can't really afford Mendy in a cheap squad builder like a 200k squad builder. Maybe when you get to 500k or above, I'd recommend Mendy because he is, I think, the best left back in the game right now. But yeah, you don't need to spend that much on a left back. So what we're going to do, we're going to go for the trusty old Renan Lodi. Obviously gets a strong link there with Carlos if you did want to go for a different left mid or different left wing, but we're still going to stick to La Liga. What we're going to do is go ahead and bring in, can you guess who it is? Yes, you guessed it. It is going to be Dembele. As I said, the 5-star skills this year seems to be really sought after. The best thing about Dembele is he has 5-star. He did go down a lot. He was down about 2 days ago. I picked one up on my account actually for about 34,000 coins and I sold him about 46,000 coins. I bought him back today just to do this squad builder for you. But yeah, he is amazing. 5-star. I've already spoke about him in loads and loads of squad builders, so I'm not going to go too much into that, but he is amazing. You need to get him for your squad. Obviously, he's French as well, so he links with players like Martial, Kante. You can get him into a Premier League team quite easily. Okay, so this is where things may get a bit different for those of you that don't like this. What I'm about to show you is basically, let me get the player first. We're going to be playing a left forward as a striker. So for those of you that haven't done this, basically this means you're not going to get full chemistry on him. Once we put in the other players, he's going to have 5 chemistry. If you get a manager bonus, you're going to get 6 chemistry. Once you get your loyalty of playing 10 games, or if you have him first owner, you'll have 7 chemistry. Now, if you play him on the left mid, left wing, or right side of the pitch, basically, you're not going to notice a difference. If you're playing him striker, you might notice a teeny difference, but he is essential for chemistry, and also he's very cheap. You can get him for about 2,000 coins, and this is with the finisher chem style and also a position change. So he is a very very cheap player. For the cam position, to make sure that we get good chemistry here, I'm going to go for Llorente. So Llorente is obviously that strong link there. And then again, for the centre mid, you've already seen him at the start of this team. It is going to be Coquelin. I actually really like him as a cheap centre mid. He's not the fastest, so you're going to need a shadow or an anchor. One of those chem styles is needed really for him. But defensively, he's very strong. He's okay dribbling, passing and stuff like that. His shooting's bad, so he is my stay back and defend CDM, whereas Llorente is more of like a centre mid because he has more of like an all-round base of stats, if that makes any sense at all. And then for the cam position, you have free reign here. You can do whatever you want. Whatever your budget is, you can do whatever you want. So I've got Benzema, I've got Fekir. It's down to you. I am someone that can use players that are slow, as long as they have good shooting, as long as they have good dribbling, as long as they have other stats in other areas, that's fine for me. I can do that. That's just because of my playstyle. If you're not someone that can do that, you've got Inaki Williams, I think you've got Morales as a really cheap striker that you can put into the cam position. You've got any La Liga striker or attacker that can play central, you can put in this position. So don't just follow exactly what I say and what I'm going to give you an example of. So for example, what you'd do is you'd have Inaki Williams. In fact, you can put Inaki Williams striker, but then you're actually going to lose that pace for Carrasco. So yeah, I'd go like that, put Carrasco as there, and then you're going to have to put Inaki Williams as the cam, because if you put Carrasco there, you're never going to get good enough chemistry on him. So that's the best thing to do. If you're someone that needs the pace, if you like to play a lot of through balls, you like to run, I mean, who doesn't like to run when they're playing FIFA, but you know what I mean. So with this kind of combination, everyone has close to 90 pace. I think it's Mahrez who is the slowest. Carrasco is 91 pace, Inaki Williams 94, Dembele's 92, and Mahrez is 83. But if you've got him with a Hunter Chem style, he's got amazing stats, amazing stats. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to go into some weekend league games, maybe a couple of games just to show you how good this team is. I'm going to play with Fekir as in the cam position, so we're going to get rid of Inaki Williams so we can go to the custom tactics. I'm going to show you how I've actually set up this team. So again, what I do, I have two 4-2-3-1 custom tactics. Drop back on one of them just for when I need to shut out the last 2 or 3 minutes of the game, and maybe I've got a corner and I just don't want everyone running up, you know, and getting counter attack basically. 4-2-3-1 I rarely use. It's like it's just there because 4-2-3-1 is kind of like, it is the meta, but I am more attacking when I play weekend league. I want to have as much fun as possible. 10 hours of gameplay on the weekend, you want to try and have some fun and score as many goals as possible. So have a look at those, you know, tactics there. Formation wise and positioning wise of the players, I have gone for Dembele as striker. I found that when I used him in the past on the wings, he was a bit wasted. You know, you're paying almost 50,000 coins for this player. 5-star skills, 5-star weak foot. You want to make the, you know, the most of that running scoop turn and the weak foot. Like I said, Carrasco's obviously off chem, which means that you don't really, you know, he's not going to be as good as normal. So let's keep him on the wings. Mahrez is also 5-star skills. If you really want, you can put Fekir and, you know, Mahrez, change him round and get Mahrez as a striker. Really down to you. 3-4-1-2. I use this more often than any formation, and I had to use it actually against the better teams in weekend league, because when they had a better team than mine, this basically puts so much pressure on my opponent, and I don't know why, I just got the wins. I got the wins of it. I'll probably have to do some kind of custom tactic video with this because it's so good at some point. But Reino and Lodi, left back to left mid. Obviously when you use Mendy, which I do in my main team, he can obviously get into that position much better than Reino and Lodi, but it's going to work still. Llorente, Coquelin, I said Dembele would then be as a cam, Carrasco as striker, but no, we're not going to do that. We're going to swap them around, and then Mahrez as the right mid or right wing. So basically Cancelo drops in as a centre back because this is the fastest kind of combination of centre backs, and that is going to be that. Let's go ahead and get into some games and see and show you how this team performs. All right, who are we going to come up against? So we've got Sissoko, Dembele as well. It's got Red Werner, Lucky Guy, Fred, Mahrez. That's a solid team. Even his defense, Ramos and Gomez. So let's see if we can break him down. Come on, here we go. There's the run. That's it. That's the Dembele. I know. Cross goal. Probably should have passed that. Doesn't matter. Got someone else here. Oh, Mahrez, come on. Oh no. I thought that was it. I thought I logged on. It's going to be a goal. I moved my keeper. GG's. First game of the day. That defending was bad. All right, is that Llorente making a good run? Go on. Oh, how's he saved that? How's he saved that? Come on. That's a good ball. How's he got a block in? He's got lucky here. He has got so lucky. Is that a ball and a half? That is a ball and... Oh my God. I've just missed the target completely. Come on, Mahrez, back inside. Dembele's, come on. Yes, there we go. First half, it's off to a good start. Oh, that is a brilliant ball. That is a brilliant ball, and terrible defending again. It's 2-1. What am I doing? What am I doing, man? Come on, Dembele. You're through now. Yeah, composure. I'm not going to lie, guys. First game of the day. I don't know if you ever get it, but... Oh, I am on the edge of my seat playing this game, and it's not even a hard player to play against, but I've just done so bad defensively. Come on, Depay on his left. Come on, come on. I've had to take off Dembele because his legs are gone. Dembele's stamina is known to be awful. Come on, Depay again. The 5-star skills, it's so important this year. What a ball. Is that onside? That is as well. Oh well. Don't matter. Woo. There we go. 5-3. That game was a bit too close for my liking. We won 5-3 in the end. Extra time. First game of the weekend league. I think I'm warmed up now. We should be able to have an easier time in the next game. Okay, game number 2. We've got a legend. I mean, an icon. I'm such an OG, man. I call him legend still. Hazard, Salah, Griezmann, I think it was there. Decent looking team, in fact. This guy is a counter-attack merchant. I can tell already. I can tell by the way he's got his formation set up and his custom tactics. Look at that. You see that? That is a flipping good run. He just darted out of nowhere. What are these custom tactics? Oh, what a run. And he's gonna keep going. Oh, that's a brilliant... Why is he chipped? Why is chipping? Like, they can't get the balance of chipping right. It's either never goes in or it's just like that. Like, it's way too easy. Nice goal, GG's. Let's go. This guy's stamina is going to be shagged. He has got, like, some weird custom tactics. And everyone's doing a lot of work. See if we can just hold this out, keep up with him. Oh, he's doing that bullshit again. What? 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 15 minutes in. I have never been 3-0 down. 15 minutes into a Foot Champs game. Okay. Let's go through the back. Come on, Fekir. Bring it back to 3-1. I'm in that situation right now where you're watching, guys, where I'm like, my heart's beating because I'm thinking I cannot get a loss this early. I try and go 10-0 if I can, or 10-1. Can't lose my second game. It's almost worth. I feel more nervous now than playing like my last game of Weekend League to get like Elite 3 or Elite 2 or whatever it is. Come on. Oh my God, Dembele! Come on. Oh, Fekir, you missed the ball completely there. That was bad. Don't give me a yellow though. Oh man, I'm stressed right now. Stressed. Come on, Dem. Yes! Yes! Come on. Oh man, Foot Champs does something to me. You know, how can I be 3-0 down against this guy? I can still lose. I can still lose. This guy just has one free ball and he's done. He's out. That's a tackle. That's a tackle. Oh, what's going on? This guy is so weird. Near post. Oh my God. Oh my God. Guys, I can't tell you how much I'm bricking this game, even though I'm winning. How can I be winning and I'm more scared of losing? Come on, Mahrez. Think that in. Can we chip you? How about this then? Oh, shit. There we go. Oh, mate, I am so relieved. How can we go 3-0 down in 15 minutes? 15 minutes. I'm only in bronze 2. 2 wins. So there you go, guys. That is the best possible 200k weekend league team that I think you can buy right now with coins. Obviously, I seem to make that harder than it was. Our first games of the day, I guess. I haven't played since last weekend, but yeah, I really need to get into the swing of things because that was stressful. Second game in, but you can see obviously Dembele is amazing. Mahrez, he wasn't getting involved as much as I would have liked. Fekir is. I really like Fekir as striker. Some of you may not like him. He's a bit Marmite, so maybe get an RK Williams. But really, really solid team. If you enjoy this video and you want to see more of these best possible squads, make sure you subscribe. Make sure you like the video. And I will catch you guys later. Bye-bye.